Yo, what's up everybody? It's your man back with another video, and let me tell you, this one's gonna be epic. We're about to dive deep into the crystal clear waters of the top 10 beaches in Europe. Summer, it's already here. Who knows with this crazy weather? But either way, that means it's time to break out the swim trunks, slap on some sunscreen, and get ready for some serious beach vibes. This ain't just some random list, people. This is your personal travel guide, packed with insider tips and must-see attractions that'll make your European beach trip unforgettable. We're talking breathtaking landscapes, hidden coves, and enough adventure to fill 1,000 Instagram feeds. So, whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time explorer, buckle up, because we're about to embark on an unforgettable journey across the most stunning coastlines Europe has to offer. Let's do this! First up, we're heading straight to the heart of Spain's Basque country, San Sebastián, home to the one and only Playa de la Concha. Imagine this, a perfect crescent of golden sand, nestled between two verdant hills, with the sparkling turquoise waters of the Bay of Biscay gently lapping at the shore. San Sebastián is a vibrant city bursting with life, culture, and incredible food. Michelin star restaurants next to Pinzos bars, overflowing with delicious snacks. Playa de la Concha is the real star of the show here. The water is crystal clear and calm, perfect for a refreshing dip. Now I know what you're thinking. This all sounds amazing, but what else is there to do in San Sebastián besides eat and lay on the beach? Don't worry, my friend, I got you covered. This city is bursting with adventure. Check out Monte Urgell and Monte Agueldo for breathtaking views. Hike or take the funicular up for epic photos. San Sebastián has a rich history, dating back to Roman times. And don't miss the legendary Pinzos scene. Alright guys, we're staying in Spain, but this time we're heading to the Balearic Islands, specifically the island of Menorca. Get ready to experience Cala Mitjana, a hidden gem on the island's southern coast. Trust me, this place is pure magic. Imagine turquoise waters, a pristine beach framed by cliffs and pine forests. Cala Mitjana is what dreams are made of. It has an untouched, almost secret vibe, perfect to escape and reconnect with nature. Feel your stress melt away on the soft white sand. And did I mention the snorkeling? Cala Mitjana is an underwater paradise. Cala Mitjana is a destination in itself, but don't miss the surrounding area. Menorca's coastline is stunning, with hidden coves like Cala Mitjaneta, perfect for a romantic picnic or peaceful sunbathing. Feeling adventurous? Rent a kayak, paddle through clear waters, and discover hidden caves. Hike coastal trails, find hidden coves, and capture unforgettable memories. Alright guys, we're moving on to number 3, Praia da Marinha in Portugal. This place is like something straight out of a movie set. You've got these towering cliffs, these massive rock formations. It's insane. We're talking golden sand beaches tucked between dramatic cliffs. The trails offer insane panoramic views of the coastline. The water is crystal clear, perfect for swimming or snorkeling. Stunning scenery, adventure, and that perfect beach vibe. Now, if you're feeling a little adventurous, you gotta rent a kayak. Seriously, you can paddle through these sea caves, explore hidden grottos. It's like another world under those cliffs. We're talking stalactites, weird sea creatures, the whole 9 yards. And the light filtering in through the water? Forget about it. It's like something out of National Geographic. I'm not even kidding. I got some of the best drone footage ever here. You guys are gonna flip when you see it. But even if kayaking isn't your thing, just walking along these cliffs at sunset is an experience. The sky turns these crazy colors. The sun reflects off the water. It's like a painting. but in real life. Seriously, Praia da Marinha is a must-see. It's the kind of place that stays with you long after you leave. It's all about the energy, the vibes. All right, let's move on to the next beach, but trust me, you're gonna want to add this one to your list. Buckle up, we're headed to Balos Lagoon in Crete. This place is unreal. Pink sand beaches, crystal clear water, like a dream. And you don't need $1 million to experience it. The water is so clear and shallow. You can hike or take a boat to get there. Either way, the views are insane. Now, if you're feeling ambitious, I highly recommend hiking to the top of the viewpoint overlooking the lagoon. It's a bit of a trek, I'm not gonna lie. But trust me, it's worth every step. You get up there, and it's like the whole world just opens up in front of you. You can see the entire lagoon, the pink sand beaches, the turquoise water, the mountains in the distance. It's like a postcard, but 1,000 times better. And the best part is, there's this little church up there, this tiny white building perched on the edge of the cliff. It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie. You can almost feel the history. Balos Lagoon is one of those places that has it all. Adventure, natural beauty, relaxation. It's a must-see if you're ever in Greece. It's the kind of place that makes you want to quit your job, buy a one-way ticket, and just disappear, you know? Alright guys, we're sticking in Crete for number 5, but this time we're heading to Elefsinici Beach. Another pink sand beach, but this time it's even more surreal. The sand is like fine pink powder, and the water is a crazy shade of turquoise. Elefsinici's landscape is unique. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. Shallow lagoons, sand dunes with white flowers, and crazy rock formations. The water is shallow and warm, perfect for wading or chilling on a floaty. Elefsinici isn't just a pretty face. It's a windsurfer's paradise. The wind here can get pretty strong, perfect for catching waves. Even if you're not into windsurfing, it's cool to watch the pros. Rent a paddleboard and explore the lagoons, or just relax and soak up the sun. Elefsinici Beach is a truly special place. Beach is a town swim. Stay. All right, we're hopping on over to Italy now. Lampedusa, to be exact. This place, Spiaggia dei Conigli, it's called Rabbit Beach, and honestly, the name doesn't do it justice. We're talking pristine white sand, the kind that squeaks between your toes, and water so clear you can practically count the fish from the shore. It's like something out of a dream, but trust me, this is the real deal. This place is protected, and for good reason. They've got loggerhead sea turtles, these massive ancient creatures coming here to lay their eggs. Can you imagine witnessing that? Seeing these little turtles hatch and make their way to the ocean? Talk about an experience. If you're lucky enough to be there at the right time, usually between May and August, you might catch a glimpse of it. Now, getting to Rabbit Beach, it's a bit of an adventure itself. You gotta take a boat, but hey, that's part of the fun, right? Plus, the views you get from the water, they're insane. Trust me, it's worth the trek. Once you're there, just soak it all in. Go for a swim, work on your tan, or just chill on the sand and take in the beauty of it all. There's not much else to do here, and that's kind of the point. It's about disconnecting, escaping the noise, and just appreciating the simple things. This is one of those places that just stays with you. All right, we're heading back to Spain, but this time it's all about the Balearic Islands. Formentera, to be precise, home to Playa de Ses Iletes. Now, I've seen my fair share of beaches, but this one's special. Picture this. Turquoise waters so vibrant, they practically glow. The sand is like powdered sugar, white and soft. And the vibe? Totally laid back. No high-rises, no crowds, just pure relaxation. It's the kind of place you go to escape, to recharge, to just be. Now, if you're anything like me, you can't just sit still for too long. And the good news is, you don't have to at Playa de Ses Ilites. There's this cool bohemian vibe, with little beach bars and restaurants dotting the coastline. Grab yourself a drink, try some local seafood, and soak in that Mediterranean sun. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, rent a kayak or a paddleboard and explore the coastline. The water is so clear, you can see everything below the surface. It's like swimming in an aquarium. Seriously, this place is paradise. All right, we're back in Italy, this time on the island of Sardinia. And let me tell you, this next beach, Cala Golorizze, it's not for the faint of heart. Getting there is an adventure in itself. We're talking about a serious hike, people. But here's the thing, the harder the journey, the greater the reward, right? And trust me, Cala Golorizze is the definition of a reward. Imagine this, dramatic cliffs that plunge straight into the water, these insane rock formations that look like they were sculpted by giants, and water so clear, so blue, it's almost unreal. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the hike down to the beach is no joke. It's steep, it's rocky, and it's gonna make you sweat. But the second you lay eyes on that water, you'll forget all about the effort it took to get there. This is one of those places that just takes your breath away. It's wild, it's rugged, it's completely unspoiled. And the best part? Because of the hike, it never gets too crowded. So you can really find your own little slice of paradise and just soak it all in. All right, guys, picture this. Turquoise water so clear you can see straight to the bottom. Towering cliffs, white as bone, rising up around you. And smack dab in the middle of this paradise? A rusty old shipwreck, half buried in the sand. This, my friends, is Navaggio Beach, also known as Shipwreck Beach, on the Greek island of Zakynthos. They say the freighter, named Panagiotis, ran aground back in the 80s. Local legend says it was smuggling cigarettes. Whether it's true or not, the name stuck, and honestly, it adds to the whole mystique of the place. Now, getting to Navaggio? It's an adventure in itself. You can take a boat tour, which I highly recommend. The view from the water as you approach the cove, seeing those cliffs rise up out of the sea, it's something else. Plus, you get to see other hidden coves and caves along the way. But listen, if you're up for a little bit of a hike, you gotta check out the viewpoint from the top of the cliffs. Now, I'm talking a serious climb here, but trust me, it's worth every drop of sweat. You'll be rewarded with the most insane panoramic view of the entire beach. Seriously, the pictures don't even do it justice. The contrast of the rusty ship against the white sand and the vibrant blue water, it's just unreal. I spent a good hour up there, just soaking it all in, taking photos and trying to capture the moment. And this is where the story of Navaggio gets really interesting. Because you're not just looking at a shipwreck. You're looking at a moment frozen in time. A story that continues to evolve with every wave that crashes against the shore. All right, let's switch gears and head over to the French Riviera. Get ready for some serious glamour, because we're talking about Plage de Pampelonne in Saint-Tropez. Think white sand beaches that stretch for miles, crystal clear blue water, and more yachts than you can shake a selfie stick at. Pampelonne is the playground of the rich and famous. I'm talking celebrities, fashion icons, CEOs, you name it. But even if you're not dropping millions on a super yacht, you can still experience the magic of this place. There are public areas where you can lay down your towel and soak up the sun. And trust me, the people watching here is top-notch. You never know who you might spot sipping rosé at the beach club next door. Speaking of beach clubs, Pampelon is famous for them. These are not your average beach bars, my friends. We're talking about legendary spots like Club 55 and Nikki Beach, where reservations are a must and champagne flows like water. Now, I'm all about finding those hidden gems, those off-the-beaten-path spots. But sometimes, you gotta treat yourself. And experiencing the high life, even just for an afternoon, at one of these beach clubs? Totally worth it. Plus, the food is incredible. Fresh seafood, delicious cocktails, all served with a side of Mediterranean sunshine and that effortless French chic. It's an experience to say the least. And there you have it, folks. My top 10 must-visit beaches in Europe. From the rugged beauty of Navaggio to the glitz and glamour of Pampelon, these beaches offer a little something for everyone. Listen, I know I only scratched the surface here. Europe is packed with incredible beaches, each with its own unique charm. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures. And don't forget to check out the description below for more information on each location, including links to plan your own trip. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Peace.